Let's go, Sibling Rivalry. One more time. What are we gonna say, bro? Let's plan something.
For what? It's been working just like. Hello.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome back to Sibling Rivalry.
You know what it is, eh? Owens.
Yeah.
What kind?
With me, Talita Ndima.
Zuko Sisaloiso Ndima is the name. Ikyan on the run. Tataka.
Tataka Enzo.
Tataka Akaga Beko.
Welcome. It's your first time. We've been waiting for you. Big hugs. You finally made it. Pull up a chair. Uhlale phansi ukhululeke nebike.
100%. You guys have managed to hang on the whole week. And finally got into this episode. So well done to you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you are really now officially on episode, 87, 88.
88.
Yeah, you guys are hanging in there. I did a little thing actually where I was checking how many episodes we're going to get to. When do you think we're going to get to episode 100? This year or next year?
This year, of course, in 12 weeks. 100 minus 88.
I thought that was going to be like...
No, really?
Yeah, drop
It's
a
like-
bomb.
It's like the other day I heard on the radio, a radio presenter was like, do you know that if you take your age and you minus whatever, but it was like how birthdays work.
If you take the year and you minus the year that you were born,
It would be
2025.
this year. Oh. I was like, is this your premise for your show today? Call in and let me know if it works. Oh.
If it works. Also, how many people do you need to... hey, Captain Tule. This show has barely started. Because then it's going to be like, based on what you said in the beginning.
I was so upset. I was just like, there's no way. Like, did he ask somebody else? Or Kanyo Veske was surprised online? Did he speak to his producer first?
Look, I mean, it's a matter of thinking that if anything you find interesting, there's bound to be someone else.
And
Who's gonna be who's gonna be mind
No,
blown?
fair enough. There were people actually calling in about it, thinking it's magic.
Correct. Yeah. So
How do you think birthdays work?
you don't think that
You don't
deep.
think
Yes,
that
you don't think that deep about
Fine,
it.
sure.
And I think it comes with a lot of things. Yeah. I always like to say this, like there's literally like a market out there for everything.
Chocolate-covered cockroaches.
But there's a market out there for chocolate covered cockroach. You just need to find it. You just need to be whatever, brave or whatever to call it. I don't
We're not delusional enough.
know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Delusional.
No,
What?
I don't.
I think it too much.
Yes,
Okay.
I like that.
Don't overthink.
Yes, I love that. Delusional sounds like ngathi, I was totally. Let me put it like that. Yeah, I think I was totally. Yeah.
Have you seen Bongi at rehab, Joe? Oh, he's doing so good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's good.
He made a video and he was just like, I just want to say thanks for all the support.
man.
And he looks well.
Hey, guys, drugs, man. Oh, I actually don't even know relationship yam drugs in terms of like I wouldn't go as far as to say because I go from being extremely angry
Yeah.
to being very sad to
At the
to
thought
sometimes
of-
getting it. Sometimes I'm just like kodwa ndiyayigetha, you know what I mean? So andiyazi ifani,
down.
yeah, the up and down, man. Man, yo, what a thing, man, called drugs.
Yeah, bro. Hey, children, drugs are bad.
You know what I mean?
You don't believe me? Ask your
Whoa,
dad.
and Tola Gansan. So yeah, and I also now I started watching that other show, Yalamchi Tanayo, who's been clean for
Sivu.
5 years. Yeah, who's been clean for 5 years, and man, guys, I just pray every day and I say thank you, and I hope when Zimbabwe because
Zibamba.
what-
Ucima
Zibamba
zinabamba
bani?
kakuthini?
Zibamba bani?
Excuse me. Ucimba zingakubamba xa kutheni wena at your big age.
Abantu zibabamba xa kutheni.
Babencinci, like they're younger and they're making weird
decisions. Time ena 51 for nini pa. Ngene family nabantwana. Pa kula rehab yala mshito. Ehleli unoti kon. Ngam. Hey, if there's one thing now, ayina mama, ayina tata, ayina kata, ayina chalando.
But also ungabanjwa zi-drugs, bruh.
For nini, what do you
mean? What would have to happen for you to fall into...
Dia experimenta.
Is it quite... Okay. I don't want to say anything because this is about judge abantu by experimenta. But
I mean,
if someone had to come with you with some drug and be like, "Kazamele way, ungayizama."
Kaloku must remember mhlawumbe lazy way into.
What are you taking that's laced with drugs?
It could be a muffin. It could be anything, literally. And then, it could be in my drink.
And then fine, let's say you were laced, and then
I'm just like, yeah. Ndiyayifuna laa nto again. Athi laa mntu afuni nale way. That's how people get hooked.
Okay, fine.
You understand? Because I'm just like, all right, guys, just something to take the edge off or whatever. No.
Sibe sizenza izinto to take the edge off anyway.
Ezingasebenziyo ezinye. I mean, umdala, you're almost 40. What do you do when you are not emotionally okay? Ndiyalala. I mean, what are you, a child?
Yes, you're somebody.
You understand? Ngoku ndizabe nditshatile, ndinenkosikazi. Nabantwana. Kwenzeka into ndithi ndiyolala sapho lwam. Yeah, come on for me. Ngizokwazi. Ndifuna ezinye izinto ezizawuspana.
Like what? Like drugs?
It could be anything. That's all I'm saying.
Please just go to sleep, please. No, I hear you. I hear you. Because also, so many different things happen in life as well. Like, you can plan your life as much as you want, but then you come across like something that happens to you or someone close to you that you can't handle. Yeah. And then uzibone so kwindawo bongazimiselanga uba kuzo.
Correct.
Delicate every day. Funeke sibe vagarap.
If niggas be awake the whole entire time. But yeah, anyways,
how's your week been?
Yeah. It's been cool. Hey, it started off a bit troublesome.
Why?
I didn't abugela episode last week. Oh, Bling Line. Oh, I had so much fun. Yeah. Guys, if you're not watching the Bling Line,
what are you doing?
I swear, like, for me personally, Bling Line is the main show. Like, I don't know if it's because I like the fact that it's user generated or what, but Bling Line is legitimately my favorite show. I'm just like, wow, I'm in awe of La Show. So thank you to everyone who makes that show what it is. Shout out to you. If you're not watching Bling Line, you are missing out, guys, very, very much. And I think for me, it's also just so amazing. And the one thing that's amazing about it is, Teresa, how do you have something to say to everything?
Who?
You. Oh! Such how you do. Look, I'm watching the Bling Line, right? And I'm like, how come is it that every single comment they call you, I'm going to, okay, thanks, Tabo. Next one.
No.
You must say something.
That's
got an opinion.
That's the show.
That's fine.
Yes.
It's not planned. So now I'm just like, hey guys, how do we have something to say on anything? Umdu angadi indagi ya papa, and we would have something to say.
Hey pindaka, hey papi yapi, kuyabanda. That's cool.
It's amazing. That's my favorite. That's my favorite show. I'm sorry.
That's crazy talk.
Yeah.
Jal on the Run is my favorite show. we both hate this one. The one that we do together. The siblings show.
They tell them the sibling show, because it's just the sibling show, okay, I suppose. Inala. Nala reflective element.
It can be a little difficult. As in retrospect, also, Because like sometimes I find them hard to watch.
Yes.
After bendilapha ndincokola,
100%.
now I'm like, oh, I remember about Besithethe Ngantoni at some point, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch this.
Oh yeah, bo. So sibling show sibling show inayo la lesson, fun lesson. Sibling the bling line yola fun wire ziyakhala.
Asigezi. Sibling line asigezi.
You know what I mean? But
Amagama abantu, everything.
Skeza kamandi, man.
Yeah, well, I hope so. People still watch. So yes, if you guys haven't watched the Bling Line and you don't know about it, there is another show that we do that is on all our platforms as well, called the Bling Line. If you haven't seen it, that's weird. But if you've seen it and you haven't watched it yet, please just give it a chance. You'll really love it.
100%. That's where we react to comments from previous episodes.
Yes, where you are co-producers.
100%. So yeah, shout out to you guys for that. And then, you know, I think leading to a sibling show as well then, which is so but then ndabukela sibling show. And then, you know, hey, and aziva ndichukumisekile.
Ekwephi indawo?
La ndawo yokuqala ngoyabendi ithi unxiba ama-chain ingathi ungithupha.
I watched that today. I was so sad.
Kanti abelingena problem nayo ne. Ha. Amantalita kashikatuli. Ngicela uxolo for uthetha nge-appearance yakho.
Really?
Ngiyayiqonda inoba uyithandi lo nto le.
As I said.
I'm also just like, khawume. Yayibona ke? Dayimosha le apology.
Okay, sorry.
Ha! It's just that, you know, certain things, they are just normal in your head. And they just always remain normal. Up until, I don't know, up until what. But I was just like, hi man, certain things, just because you mean them in a certain way, it doesn't necessarily mean that they are taken in a certain way, right? Fair, and we can always hide behind things like, no, offense. Offenses. It's 1 second, bro.
I don't even know why.
Actually, we can always hide behind things like offenses taken and not given. So therefore, it's not my responsibility. If I didn't mean to make you feel a certain way, it's not my responsibility to then, you know, either or try and find out deeper about it or whatever. It's just like, yo,
yes, because my intention wasn't to hurt you.
100%, you know what I mean? And it got me thinking to all the other episodes where we just have massive fun, where you just boats or what or whatever. You know what I mean?
Cheesy.
You understand? And then I also thought, suka, it's the nature of the beast. Sometimes sometimes akazoyithanda. Then I was just like, maybe friend very total.
Because it's a hit or a miss and you never know which one it's gonna be.
I never know what it's gonna be. Just because the hit rate is high, it doesn't necessarily mean do it all the time. So I think more than anything else, my thing was, well, maybe definitely
Aww.
And I find the apology so weird because I can't say but Bendy. Then I say yo. So ndicela uxolo.
You can't say but.
Yes, ndicela uxolo. Andifuna ukumosha at any point. I don't get anything and fumana points and fumana nemali. And then also I think as a follow-up to that to be like ndicela guidance on that. Because even yayicima okanye you see I don't know how to behave now after realizing that, hey, this thing potentially, sure, 1 out of 10 times I command, but now I don't know what to do now because I don't know how to select. So in as much as, sure, it's my responsibility, but my head says to me, end of story. You understand? But also sometimes I feel like,
uthetha into zomqala.
Understand, John? Yadukwa nodukwa. Ndoda endala. Thetha into zantoni zinek. Yabo. But you know what I mean? But I think ubukhulu becala mna bikuyicelela uxolo
Thank
lonto
you.
leyo. Nyani, I never have intentions of either making you feel bad or look bad or anything of that nature.
Thanks.
Ndisekanye nkosi uyabo khondo nayo namva namphambili celo nje uxolo.
Stop.
Sorry.
I really appreciate that because I was actually literally watching it today and I remember how I felt at the time, you know? And then I looked at my reaction and I was like, that was a pretty honest reaction from my part as well. But then I also thought about literally for the past 3 weeks, I've laughed and cried about Wena going on about my jersey vest. And I was like, what was the difference?
And I said that in jest. Oh man.
That was so good also. You know what I mean? I was never upset at that at all. And you're on a roll in that and I loved it. So then I was wondering like, what was it about this time that made me feel different? And I don't really know. So I'm not going to say yeah. I'm not going to say that. But if you feel like you should.
I don't.
You just said you feel like
if depending on how you feel. So
this is the thing. Now it dependent on how I feel at the time. Do you know what I mean? But I know there's no bad intentions. That's all I can say. So whether ngalo mini mhlawumbi something had happened where I was already feeling insecure, and then when you kind of added onto it, it's not on you. Do you know what I mean? But ultimately, at the end of the day, I'm not like yo. My God, I was. Akangifuni okanye soloku afuna ungihlekisa phambi kwabantu or whatever, you know. There's nothing like that because I know that your intentions are never bad.
Yeah. So yeah, that was no, and I appreciate a lot. That was kind of like the start of my week where I was just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just thinking about it. Because I'd watched the video and I was watching Inansika because I watch for different reasons. Now I'm watching because I need to catch up to know what people are talking about in the comments or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I mean, be that as it may. That came up for me. But yeah, other than that, how I'm doing is I'm a good boy. Yeah, I'm a bad boy.
I know.
I was just being so horrible to myself.
Yeah.
In terms of not wanting to wake up and go and train. Then having so much pressure in the afternoon because now I need to leave work. I need to prepare supper. I need to go to the gym. I need to, you know, all of these things. And I'm just like, this all could have been avoided if I was just like,
did the thing in the morning.
Just do the thing, bro. Like when you've made time to do the thing. So this week I made a promise to myself to say I'm going to do all my training exactly when I've planned to do it. So in the mornings, first thing I wake up, I do my training. And I'm going to see how it goes and even put on the group with my coach. Daddy, hi guys, this is my first workout for the week. This week I'm going to finish all my exercises as have been planned for me. You understand? Also, there's that. You understand? I'm gonna do my best and no. And there was someone on the group who was just like, yeah, thanks Suko for this. Even me too. I feel like now, or whatever the case may be. And I was like, that's so cool. So I'm definitely now in my less pampira now era,
cool.
You know?
Yeah.
Get back into it really, really. In that way, I also feel like that's also a way of being kinder to myself.
Of course.
Yeah, I think very often we are not kind to ourselves, but we don't know and we don't realize.
How?
Under pressure. Yeah. You can be kinder to yourself. And part of being kinder to yourself is doing the things that you said you do. So that's been the start of my week. Outside of that, and then this is also the second week of my competition. The competition in Iran.
The Strava one. Okay. Do you want to tell us about it? Or? Why?
But you know what? It's such an object lesson, though. Like, I love how big of a lesson that is. Yabo. The competition ending every Tuesday, right? And I do it myself. It's a self-funded competition, right? I've already gotten one winner though. Ikoning out as a pie who won the first week.
Oh, what winner do?
Prize.
Oh. Certainly hope so.
Check on my Instagram.
Okay.
I made a reel about that. And then, but like, but then I'd first gone out to be like, hey guys, this is what I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, sure, yeah, but end competition week 2 ngoku namhlanje. And I'm like, is my content that good that people are just like, yo, this is a win? That sucks because I'm a competition, you know what I mean? But it's been such a lesson for me, and I think more than anything else, I feel so positive about it, and so like keep going. Nonayam doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you rock. Ndangam okubamba ezakubamba phambili. End of story. Yeah, that's it. You made a decision to do something, and you did it, and rock on, Ndangam. Whatever happens, so I'm also like taking that in, but really trying to practice taking it in from a positive sense of saying, Nangam, you thought of it sharp, but let's just go. Let's just continue going. Just trust the process. Things take time, Nangam.
Yeah.
We understand? And get in any event, now you are growing. You are cool editing skills, so you're definitely benefiting something. Okay. So take a chance on yourself, and not only take a chance on yourself, but stick to the chance that you've taken on yourself as well. Stick to it, and that's just my plan. To just stick to it. So Zairana le competition. Sabaleka ngolesibini. So the hashtag yakona is We Run Tuesdays. Right? So on Tuesdays I usually do speed, and then you can post your stats. So you get stats after your workout or whatever, and then you post those stats in a creative way, and then people vote. And then whoever gets the most likes then thingies.
Oh, that's nice.
Wins a prize. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, for me, I just like, it was just something that I was just like, we do this all the time. Might as well make it fun, you know?
Sure.
Might as well make it Nancy, and obviously give the brands a chance to engage. So yeah, but yeah, very much self-done, self-funded to this point. But yeah, for me, that was just a thing to say, but I know I am relaxed. We write because you see, for some, I've got so many ideas in the cemetery, it's scary.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, anyways, other than that, I'm fine.
Oh, 27 minutes later.
Stop it. Yeah, other than that, I'm good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I can't complain. Yeah.
Sharp dog.
How are you?
No, I'm fine now.
Okay. No, you know what? It's okay to be fine.
Right?
Yeah, it's okay to be fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I have a lot of pre all the things I have to do jitters.
Okay.
So now I'm not sleeping properly because my mind won't switch off and whatever. But I'm completely grateful for all of it.
Good.
End of story.
No, 100%. Last week, Uyoli, our little sister had a chance to share at church on Friday nights. And she was talking about being grateful, being thankful as well. And she handed out a challenge, which is the most difficult thing for me. The challenge yakhe besithi xa uthandaza uzukuthandaza ukubulele qha.
Ungabucela.
Ibangayo. siqhelile kaloku ubulele xa uqala umthandazo.
Then you get into the crux of the matter.
Then the reason why you are here.
Yes,
And I've been
because
finding
I
that
need
so
stuff.
difficult. I've been finding that so difficult to say it out loud in terms of counting those things, and also to behave like that, right? Because it becomes a behavior thing, and I've been struggling. So a very interesting thing, I think, gratitude that we spoke about in a couple of weeks ago, as well. Just to it's a whole different game, but then again, it's just one of those things that I guess we have to stick to in order to see the results. So
For sure.
yeah, because
Gratitude is hard. It's not an easy thing.
yeah,
Especially when you feel like you have to dig for it, where you have to be like, "Ugh, what am I thankful for?" Now you have to, actually intentionally look for things to be grateful for because you feel like, oh, everything is so nonsense. So it's hard.
yeah, I know.
But it's great. Once you get into the habit of it, it's really amazing.
Ndangam ndiyafuna ukhe ndiyingene nyana. So if that's all you have to say on how you are, we can get into the
Kosanes Savera.
The causaness of it all.
dog. I think I don't remember us doing this one.
Well,
and I
I'm
hope
about
we didn't.
to find out.
So yeah, we've gone back to our book. We're reading our book. And sizinto zendalo. Rai. Dinamabhayi mabini alingana twatse. Ha, we haven't. I can just see it on your face.
It sounds familiar. Is it like the sky and the earth?
Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we've done it. Oh, no.
I feel like maybe
you read.
Maybe
the
I read
problem
it.
with this thing is that you'll read ukhethe.
Yeah.
So ezinye, oh no. Okay, so the answer to that one is bhakabhaka nomhlaba. And then a second one, now I'm going to take a chance.
Okay.
Ndinantsimi yam ichuma ngobusuku. Itsho ngethanga elinye.
That's the sky.
No. What?
With the stars and the moon.
Ithanga elinye.
That's the moon. What? Why are you fighting me? I've got one from a listener. I'm so sorry.
So what, must we throw this book away now?
No.
Because when we say it's a bedtime story, reading through the thing. Okay, guys, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I thought they were so good.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't think we've used them on here though. I've probably read it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ne? Okay, sabantu denzele viewers ke ngoku. Viewers ithi lento. Rai ndinantsimi yam ichuma ngobusuku. Itsho ngethanga elinye. Yintoni? Can you guys guess? So as I just said, it's isibhakabhaka. Ithanga elinye inyanga is the moon. Yeah.
Call me stars.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do one from one of our followers, Obi.
Okay.
Obi says, ra. Dinanto yam inenyama ngaphakathi, inamathambo ngaphandle. Intoni leyo?
Wow, skull part.
Well, that's not this answer.
But that can be any crustacean.
Ooh,
A lobster.
Hello, crustacean.
Lobster. Crab. Is it a crustacean?
No.
Is it an animal?
No, I don't know if it's right. Because that makes all the sense.
Inenyama ngaphakathi namathambo ngaphandle. It's not a living thing.
Well, partly.
It's a skeleton.
Is
Asinanyama ngaphakathi. Amathambo engqondo. No, let me cook.
Cook, my boy.
You can't even give me a category, you see. This is the thing.
Can I just tell you the answer?
No, give me a category. I want to guess.
It's something edible.
What do you do with the bones when you're eating it?
Kukuzi buya funa okanye uzilahle.
And yes.
But the
Disappointing.
I'm so scared.
Diyakubona. But la la.
Uthi uObi liqanda. Technical.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, very technical.
Yeah, it is quite technical. Because it's not, those two things aren't happening at the same time.
Ihambi iqanda lento seqandeni. Ihambi ibe inyama.
Those two things are mutually exclusive.
Ngesifundiswe bani. Okay. So, but now iqanda yonyama. The white and the yellow, the ayonyama masivumelana apho.
So what are we saying?
We are saying that iqanda lihambe ibe inyama lando. Because ibali injonjo. Then ke ibe inkukhu. Ne? Ibe inyama. But ineqanda form ayonyama liphanga phakathi.
Liqanda.
Liqanda.
Okay.
Liqanda. Because
Liqanda
liqanda with or without a shell.
Exactly. And you can be a vegetarian and eat eggs. Awutyi nyama xa usitya amaqanda is what I'm trying to say.
Yes. Oh yes, it's the vegan le ingatyi maqanda. Okay.
Thanks for that, Obi. Uyabona ke basi dissectile. Let us know what you guys think, actually. I'm very interested to hear about Nitini Nina. Of the answer.
Yeah, but it's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah.
If makes it a cookie prize for not guessing the answer right, or for guessing the answer right, you were gonna hang on to your prize, Obi, because
you would have never gone there.
Yeah.
I would have never gone there either.
But it was solid. Crustaceans was solid though.
Yeah, crustaceans is good.
Oh, SpongeBob. Yeah. Okay then. So I was in rewatching episodes and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Man. I got to a term that funny enough, I was actually on a live, nah? And not a live, this thing asked me a question. Instagram asked me a question, then people ask questions, then you can respond with video.
Oh, yes.
I was doing that and someone was, the first thing was just like, I just noticed, wow, you look, I mean, is your favorite thing to say. It's so funny. And then I said something about that and I was just like, oh, look, I mean, what? And then the people were umlibele 100%. Umlibele facts. Umlibele. Hey! Koti wafonilita mzupelarisms ezingaka. Yeah, I think I left it at home. I'm actually bringing it next week.
Yeah.
Ezininzi ezingaka. And I was just like 100%
Yeah, 100%. It's mine. That's all me. Thanks.
No ndangamba taka. It was a mess. And I was just like, there's so many things that we say that we don't realize.
Yeah, for sure. That make a big part of our grammar.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. But that's totally besides the point. The point was that in going through kind of our things and the things, I understood that there's certain terms that I have a certain view on, and like, I'm going to give you the perfect example. I'm just a girl. Who I had completely wrong my whole life, it seems, ever since I was just a boy. And then, but another term that I realized that I really, really struggle with, and I thought maybe to give it a bash to kind of ask you about it, or maybe we can chat about it, is a term whether it's about something, ready or ankabiko ready. And I realized that it's a term that I struggle with so much.
Have you never used it?
Now, because I'm saying I struggle with it, ingqondo is a flash. You sure maybe I've used it like nigga glandi rate le mali. Mali yakho sayibuyisa glandi rate. But dibendi yaba ndizaba rate nini? Ndizaba rating at 25.
Okay.
For example,
Sure.
Not 13 hola 25.
That's the date I'll be ready on.
You understand?
Yeah.
But I realized that maybe in me using it, I use it in that practical sense. And the understanding when another person says to me, "Kandi ready?" Okanye, andiko ready. Because my immediate question becomes, "Uzoba ready nini?" because
I need a timeline.
Okay, sure, uzoba ready nini? You understand? Which obviously never ends well because
I don't know.
it always ends in and then this person is never ready. It's because it's so seldom that a person will then come and say,
No, true.
And I feel like for me it causes such a miscommunication, and maybe I thought maybe it's something that I need to talk about, because I don't think you'll find an accurate dictionary explanation for it. You understand?
No.
I did go and look, by the way.
And what did you find? Nothing.
No, I found stuff.
Oh.
Right? And what I found is, sorry, I'm just looking for my phone. So what I found is, and I don't know if I should go through this before we have the chat, or if we have the chat and then
Okay, let me give you what I think.
Okay.
First. So I know that I've said that many times. And the reason why I say it mostly is because I haven't processed what's needed of me yet.
Okay, what you need to do.
Yes.
Okay? Ndiyakuthanda ndicela ube yiJeriya. Andiko ready. Awuka process wena fully. What
are the advantages? What are the 100%. Disadvantages?
Look, yeah, I like your work ethic. Let's start a business. You need to go and think now. So, what is required of you? What you will need to do?
Yes.
Okay.
100%. And so, in other ways where it's something, I mean, it's always something that needs an answer. But but there's also a processing that needs to happen that you can literally put on the back burner and look to find a gap for it, time for it. But okay, but in between this meeting and that meeting, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
and
need to
unwind.
No, because unwinding.
Okay, Kawuze.
So I'm gonna give it its own time. Sunday. And Monday.
Fair.
Yes.
Meaning that you can then come back to me and say, "Disabareti, get out." Okay. Umhlawumbi means in this instance.
It's like I want to give myself the gap on Sunday, but if something happens on Sunday,
I must kick rocks.
It's not about you.
It is about me, because I'm the one that you have to give the answer to.
And sometimes uburedi bako is not something that you set time apart for. It's just something that happens where you just like your brain tells you, "Ba okay, uredi ngokuyenza cinga," or whatever.
Okay, which leads me to a question that says, do you do things based on your readiness? Is there anything that you...
Not all things.
Oh, okay,
no,
sorry.
No. not all things, because life doesn't work that way.
Yeah?
Too much. Because
so you get...
I'm not him. I started gym because I was ready. Well, it was circumstantial, actually, more than I was ready.
No, but you made a choice. What do you mean?
Yeah, for sure. But it was just like, oh man, if I don't do this, then when I started, I didn't feel like I was ready.
Sure.
But I knew I had to do it.
Okay.
And a lot of things in life are like that, where you just like, I don't feel like I'm ready, but I know if I do it enough times, it's about right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you do it enough times.
And then we'll be right.
Okay. So then that leads you to what? To a place whereby there's certain things that you choose to say, but oh, you know what? Ayinyanzelekanga le. And those
I
things
think
will
it's
always get lost place because because the focus yakho is on those things ezinyanzelekileyo.
Sure.
Trying to catch the balls that are going to be thrown at you regardless. This ball that is being said, I would like to throw a ball at you. Let me know when you want to catch it. Ayizocingwa yona.
I think then it's more things that require an emotional input. Because if it's just something that requires me to physically do something, I can force myself to do it, no problem. But when something requires of me to emotionally give to it or even emotionally receive from it, I can possibly not be ready.
Okay.
My feelings aren't ready to accept whatever it is, the big task that I need to do by lending my emotions to it.
And your emotions are expressed through actions.
Whatever the action could just be having a conversation.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why in Sichuba, it's an emotion is attached to an action, right? Which then makes me think, Uguti, then it's brought down to an action, which you can force yourself to do. You're choosing not to force yourself to do that action. Because the action, for example, the action might be uthetha. Ne? The action might be filiform. The action might be unphathisa into ekudala ihleli pha endlini sithi mtshana xa uready ngicela ungiphathise le nto we must do a big physical job. You understand? You know what I mean? It can be a whole bunch of things, but I don't know, and so I'm trying to unansika my mind to say ukuthi, then is there any fairness in me then saying, okay, sure, mhlawumbe uzaba ready nini?
No, there's definitely no fairness in that.
Is there fairness in you then saying, no, andikho ready, ndizawubuyela kuwe xa ndi-ready, and having nothing to be held to, for example? Do you get what I mean?
You know one thing about life,
life is all about ubomi. One thing about life
is that it's not fair. Lots of things aren't fair. And you're telling fairness when you use that very often.
Yeah, because I just feel like fairness is a very big part of accountability.
Sure.
And in us really just owning up to the people that we are.
Yeah.
You understand?
Which we are not ready for. That's what I'm not ready for.
Fair.
Yeah.
We understand? You are not ready to
and expose that to you by having a conversation about it.
Oh. Hectic. So the comment is teeny. But you're one of them. I know where I stand with them. I know about, okay, sharp, I got already knows about the 25. Because now that stops me from being able to make an informed decision. Because I'm not informed.
No, you can't make an informed decision if you don't have all.
So roll the dice.
No!
Yeah, forget about ubombam. Bukabe bumengcilo gama wena ungekabikho ready.
Le part yobombakho not ubombakho bonke.
Maybe it's a big part of my life. Maybe engine your bombam. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think and when I was having when I was thinking about this thing, I was just like, I don't know then. Is it because one thing that I always get is that so not everything is logical. And I like to fight that all the time. Because I'm like...
But aren't you proven every day that not everything is logical?
It is.
It is logical.
Well,
everything.
It can be reduced to being logical.
Okay. Let me give you an example.
Yeah.
So, let's say I get into a car accident. And then I don't want to drive for a while because I'm ready. Logify that.
Okay, I'll go right because une trauma.
Yeah.
Okay. Zikhona indlela that you can use to get through that trauma.
Of course, I'm seeing
Are you
someone.
employing them?
Yes, I'm seeing someone. We're working.
You are
through it.
actively doing
Yes,
something.
Yes.
Right, then it's fine.
Oh, then it's fine.
Yes,
But
but, ne? My thing is, it's going to get to a point whereby you just need to make a choice.
sure.
You understand?
Yeah.
It's going to get to a point whereby it's going to be you and the ball.
Mm,
And you must just choose, but sure. It's never gonna get to a point
and it's
whereby
always going to be a hard
risk
choice.
yako is zero.
No, never.
Yes.
But omne umntu could go to the PTSD counseling of that,
Yep.
and then decide. But actually, I feel like I'm ready.
Do you feel like you're ready, or you just make a choice?
A choice that you
You're gonna
could have
go
made.
against. You are going to go against this thing that is saying "I'll ready."
Yeah, but then this choice of yours has been informed by 3 months of talking about it and unpacking it and blah, blah, blah. So it's not just a choice. It's also been reinforced by the help that you're getting.
100%.
Yes. So it's not just a choice. It's a choice.
Correct. But you can also make a choice to do the complete opposite of everything that you know.
Sure.
It's still a choice.
Yeah, for sure.
So for me, it becomes the bigger player in all of this is choice.
Okay.
The information becomes
Secondary.
information becomes secondary because the biggest player in all of this thing is you getting up off your behind. Whatever it is that. Yeah, for me, I don't know. That's my understanding, and that's my interpretation. Once it figure ebandwini,
Yeah.
because ebandwini, I'm just like, okay, sure, correct, ne. Number one, tizakubuza ke ngoba yintoni le uyenzayo
To make sure
uzamukhawulelana nokuba
ready.
ready, ne. Oh, akho ndiyenzayo uzayicinga xa une gap. But if you can't engene kula gap, then tada, you understand? And then ke ngoku izathatha ixesha nani londo leyo. Okay, you decide uba uzayenza ne? Okay, sure. So uzayenza maybe for how long? 2 months, 1 week, 2 days. You know what I mean?
Ndiyazela ba healing yami izofika ngolesingaphi.
Asona healing. Now mandiyazi, and I guess we understand things differently. Because nami healing yam, when of the things that I've had to heal for, guys, don't come for me, ne? I'm being vulnerable here. Of healing yam, sometimes it's being decided, but nah, not every girl is gonna cheat on you. Sometimes you just have to. Sure, it's fine. Not every girl is gonna. I can go to as much counseling as I want, but at the point I need to decide, now, lo, ayingobani lo, and akazoyenza londo le.
True.
Or not every girl is after your money, or whatever it is. At some point, you know what? It's fine.
Yeah. So bona phambili.
Throw caution to the wind.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
And you know what? Look, as much as I understand the side that I'm on, in the way that I understand
Sure.
it, but I also understand the fact that we also hide behind that statement to just not take accountability or just not get into uncomfortable thoughts
Correct,
with
yeah,
ourselves.
not change, yes.
Yeah. And so
I like that, to not get into an uncomfortable place with yourself.
Yes.
This is just, I imagine the picture of it being a place that you don't want to go, a room in the house that you don't want to go into.
Yeah, it literally, that's what it is.
No form, they up and down.
Exactly, because you need to like comb through all this other stuff. So as much as I understand that, I do get that it can be a statement. You're baleka, literally just that. It's just running away from your responsibility, or whatever it is that you need to do, or putting things away that you're scared to do. That does not mean you're not ready, but it just means that you're not making the effort to be ready.
Awufuni. It was a question.
I know. Yeah, okay. Awufuni, yes. Awufuni. Yeah, you're just like, andifuni to get into this uncomfortable room. I don't want to do that because I know that it's going to be hard. But you also know that you have to deal with this thing at some point. And I think a lot of the time we deal with things when it's at the end of the journey now, where we're going, okay.
Broken heart.
Okay, yeah, okay, chonga masihlale phansi. Mamela masithethe no. And that could be potentially much harder than
it is. It's not potential at all. It is always.
Then facing it earlier. It can be a scapegoat most of the time, I think. Okay. To just not face yourself. Which sucks. Yeah. But now we've kind of just
sucks for ourselves.
No, it sucks for you. It definitely sucks for you because all you're doing is carrying this thing with you the whole time that you're not ready. Because you could go and drop it off.
Out in hives, oh, man, feels low. Yena uzikhomendela kwi-status sakho wena unenhliziyo ezibethela phezulu
100%, especially when somebody's waiting on you. Akumandanga for you either.
Akumandanga kumuntu wonke.
Yeah, akumandanga kumuntu wonke.
Oh man, it's such a difficult thing, man.
Yeah, it is, and I feel like we've become so much more pampered in using that excuse where if someone says that, you kind of feel like, oh, I can't say anything.
Out. Insensitive because ubuza uzabarethi nini? Or insensitive xa umanzi ubuza after today ubuza ngomsuba. Akho ready. Ukutya kophoqo ke ngoku.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, 100%. I feel like we've become softer on each other in that respect, but I don't know if it's helpful.
Yeah, we've become softer on it. We've become softer on ourselves.
Yeah, on ourselves, yes, also.
And then and kind of find ourselves in a position where we force other people to be soft with us.
On us, yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
And in their mind is that we've got the language.
Yes, this is the thing. The language is there now. I can't describe how.
I clean.
Yeah.
Oh. It's a tough one, man.
PTSD. I did triggerish.
Oh, they go clever.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what it is. Your trigger, your problem. Hey.
Where do you hear this?
Diego. Okay, learning trigger shayo. Because I sense like ngekho azayingenzwa ndim.
True. And izoyazelaphi mina ba trigger yakho le.
Ngifuna ngicima ndiyabethelwa. Look, I mean, it's a difficult one, and it's something that I know that I struggle with. Because then what will end up happening is but I feel so bad, always like kind of like now there's this elephant in the room that you pretend by ego. Now elephant because I'm already, and I just genuinely find it as something difficult, not even as a matter of I'm trying to shift blame to say, but it's difficult to navigate, and I would very much love what tools there are out there to navigate that. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm irritated or whatsoever.
Yeah.
But or akafoni or whatever the case may be.
For sure.
I think so. What I did is, and I didn't even read it thoroughly, is I put in the search bar Uguti, what is it to be ready to do something?
You really like taking it to basics now.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I think at its core, once in the basics, I can't understand a song. You understand? But yeah, I mean, this is also an AI generated thing. You know what I mean? But I also feel like it can be a good guide. We understand? And then it says, being ready to do something implies a state of preparedness, both mentally and physically, to engage in a specific action or activity. Nah? It signifies that one has the necessary resources, mindset, and intention to act when required. Here's a breakdown of what it means to be ready. So 3 things. Number 1, preparedness. This involves having the skills, knowledge, resources needed to perform the task successfully. Sharp. The second one is willingness. It indicates a positive attitude and a desire to undertake the action. Oh, what stuck out for me then, good desire. Good desire. So if you do not have the desire, you are quite ready because you haven't met. Yeah. Which is always my
That's
answer.
what the opposite
That's
of
always
desire.
my go-to.
The opposite of desire is awufuni.
Actually, you understand? And then the last one is intention. Being ready also suggests a clear purpose and a commitment to follow through with the activity. So, ke xa umathidala o 1 foot in the grave, then intention ayikho. Therefore, fair or ready because you don't have the intention, you're not meeting the requirements.
So you're also not prepared. You don't have all the things that you need for it because
yes, so now in essence then, being ready means you are both capable and willing to act when the time comes. Damn. Like, I like that so much.
So then how do you then umuntu xa engekho capable engekho willing, it means ba akakho ready, right?
But ungabikho willing, it means akafuni. Also. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So not being willing, ne? Not having the intention, ne?
Means that you are not capable either.
You are capable, but you're not willing. Look, you can be capable, but not willing.
But you can't be incapable. Huh?
You can be incapable, but willing. Still are correct.
Oh, yes.
You are incapable, you are willing.
You don't have the tools for it, but you want to.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Then that should push you to mandiofuni tools.
Yes.
Right? You can be capable, unwilling. Correct.
Yes. Capable as in you have what it takes to do the thing, but
absolutely. So therefore you don't meet the requirements of being
the only
ready.
2 requirements. Yes.
Yeah. It's preparedness, willingness, and there's a third one. Willingness is
capability.
Okay, preparedness, willingness, and intention. I like that. I like that as a checklist.
As a guide, yeah.
Yes. Because ndiza kunyanzela nyani ba uzothetha inyani. But no nje I am and phone. Ungumfowethu ne but andishayi. Ke sineda sithethe inyaniso. Okay. Okay, so allow me now to say instead of asking umntu uba chana uzaba ready nini?
Yeah.
I can then ask the conditions.
Are you willing?
Are you willing? Fair.
Yes.
Are you willing? Okay. And your intention? And are you prepared?
I mean, what's the other choice?
Yeah.
To just be uncomfortable for as long as you
All of you,
yes. Because we're both going to go through something. Ayindimdedwa lo ngekho capable and willing. Ayingowe wedwa lu lindileyo lonto kum that's going to go through something. We're both going through something.
And we can both avoid going through something. Fondini ndizama uqaqa unlock life mfethu.
Ngiyakubona Fondini.
Ndizama unlock life bro because I'm just like I'm not going to be frustrated or kokoko. and always be so tuka into license like over and over again.
So
And go ready to. I've not been ready to solve this thing up until today. So I take the responsibility. Are you willing? Okay, it's fine. Okay,
yeah.
are you willing? Let's just go there.
Yeah.
See, break it down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hayi mansuko. Just
so
can't.
Dika.
Dika usoloko wena caba yonke into my understand.
And also then I guess suppose then being very mindful of the fact that once you get over that hurdle, then you've got now a whole new set of problems that are going to start.
Because the top of one mountain
once you've solved
is the bottom of the next one.
Absolutely.
So mountains as barely, in other words.
Mountains as barely. And I think
you can't clock the game, bro.
100%.
Yeah.
But and I always say, well, my view of this particular statement, which came from a bling, do you know where it came from? Okay. Came from a bling. Thank you guys so much for contributing to that. Is that the top of one mountain being the bottom of the next means then that the views just keep getting better.
And different, yeah.
Right? Because if I picture it like this, by the top of this mountain, sure, is the beginning of the next mountain. It means I'm going higher. Sure, the air is going to get thinner, but might struggle to breathe. But
freeze your nose off.
Have to cut off a couple of fingers and toes. We don't know.
But whatever, look at the view. It's beautiful.
Look at the view, bro. The view is literally to die for.
And you're halfway there.
So I think very important in our pursuit of really having like quality of life and lives that are really, really great, it's to understand that perfection is not a destination. It's the journey. And the journey in that is we must understand that we'll never get to a point whereby it's but we are always at a point whereby it can get better.
Yeah.
Why ufuna ufika if
things
on
can
the
get
other
better.
side of that things can get better? So yeah, I like this. I like this so much, when it's something that I've heard before and it really spoke to me. So love it.
I didn't quite get it because in my mind it was like, then if we climb any mountain, what are we doing, man?
Yeah.
Mountain climbers.
Yeah.
Because starting at the bottom of the mountain doesn't sound like a dope thing to do, because you know what it takes to get to the top. And your first step was starting at the bottom, and that doesn't seem cool. But the way you explain it is, it's got a very positive light shade on it, and it sounds good.
No, 100%. Yeah, and I think that's the way it was meant. But having said that, thank you for giving me a couple of tools that I can put in my little toolbox.
Not a little toolbox anymore.
Yeah, I know it's getting bigger.
So
and bigger.
medium size.
Yeah, no, for sure. I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Let us know what you think about lo phrase, City, I am not ready. When someone says I'm not ready, how does that make you feel? Have you said it before? Why have you said it? What have you not been ready for? And could you have sped up the process of being ready if you had just put your mind to it?
Damn. Yeah. So, and also rate for us on a scale of 1 to 10. But
nisenza njalo, nisasirata, nisjaja. Don't forget to love each other.